So I'm Chutika Supatila, or you can call me Pam. I'm
Mm-hmm.
a Foreign Affairs Coordinator of CFBT.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm so
And
glad to know that.
yeah, and I am Criselda Valderrama. I am
Mm-hmm.
also one of the Foreign Affairs Coordinator of CFBT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Daniel Han, the sales director of Vinvision Technology. Yeah, I have engaged in this industry for more than 20 years. I'm so happy to have the talk with both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Um,
Mm-hmm. So, any questions you would like to ask, please ask.
Okay. Okay. So maybe I will start asking you. Can you
Yes.
give us a little bit orientation about your company, such as like the name of your company's Vinvision, right?
Yes.
So where do you come up with? How do you come up with that name and just a little bit of orientation about your company?
Yeah, actually, the Vinvision Technology founded in 2008. So since our company's foundation, while our products focus on the watches, talking watches, low vision watches, and the braille watches. Besides watches, we do have the DC player, DC talking book player. Our beginning of cooperation, I think is in 2016 when Viren and the CFBT worked together to serve the local users. It's a long history. Till now, let me check. Yes, since 2016 to 2021, 5 years passed. So I hope your users happy with our watches and happy with our DC players. So could you please share with me some users comments about our watches and the DC players?
Um, do you have about your watches? Actually,
Mm-hmm.
we purchased. Actually, I also purchased for the Philippines, right? Do you remember?
Yes, I do
Yeah,
remember.
yes. So, actually, your watches are good, and also,
Mm-hmm.
the price is also not that high, right? If you compared with other companies like APH or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's really how do you call? It's if you compare with
Mm-hmm.
the products from like America or Europe, it's
Uh-huh.
better. Yeah, it's cheaper, and the quality is okay. But as you know, some has problem, right?
Yeah,
I think the only problem with the talking watches, I should say, are the battery.
the battery.
The
Okay.
battery,
Yeah,
yes,
battery.
especially the keychains.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And the braille watches are okay. They are durable.
Mm-hmm.
So I think your products fits for the Asian region. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, that's right. So the battery and maybe the keychain. Sometimes the durability of the keychains. That's the real problem because
Mm-hmm.
if it fell off just one time, you cannot use it anymore. Yeah. So you really
Yeah.
have to take care of it. But
So
the
you
others
get,
are really fine.
as far as I knew, you got complaint about the kitchen's battery.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. What the main problem is for the battery? The battery life is short or not?
I think short life. But actually, what I
Mm-hmm.
suggested the clients that used to
Mm-hmm.
uh, use our the keychains
Mm-hmm.
should take off if not in use, right? Like for example, we as you know in CFBT we purchase for
Mm-hmm.
selling, right?
Yeah.
For selling to others. So if it's still in the stock, if it's not yet on purchase. So you should take out the batteries first. So if
Mm,
somebody already purchased it, then you just put the battery. Because if the battery stays and you are not using it, then the battery drains. I guess the battery drains.
I understand. Yes, the battery will consume power. Understand. Yes. So if you do not use the keychain, take the battery out from the keychain. When use the keychain, then put the battery back. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, if not yet, if nobody purchased it yet, if it's still in the stock, then you just take off the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just put it when somebody buys it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. According to the sales records I have, your company, your organization once introduced our talking watches. Uh, did you get any suggestions from users about our talking watches?
What is it? Can you
I
say that
mean,
again?
yeah, the CFBT organization once introduced our talking watches, just the talking. The model number is 9989. The question I would like to ask is, did you get any feedback or suggestions from the end users about the talking watches working performance?
Yeah, that's what they only complain about. Like
Mm-hmm.
the life of the battery. Sometimes they use it for just a month, and then the battery drains easily, something like that. But
Oh,
very less
mm,
though.
oh, so they do issue complaint about talking watches battery
Yeah,
problem. Oh,
yeah. Sometimes they contact back and ask about it.
mhm. Yeah.
Um.
And so,
So
yeah,
yes.
you speak first. I'm listening.
No. I thought we will just continue with other questions. If
Mhm.
you do you have something more about the products?
Yeah. For the timepieces, I mean watches, we have different watch models. The Braille
Mm-hmm.
talking watch, Braille watch, kitchen clock, and low vision watch. Our product range covers the full user segments. It really depends on what kind of users you would like to serve in Thailand. So maybe in future we can work together to bring more watch models to Thailand market.
Yes.
Yeah. So
We will give you
currently,
more.
yeah, currently we are developing a new watch. Just have two buttons, and all the operations have the voice guidance. I mean, to get users to set time to do other settings without other person's help. So they can do these settings by the user himself or herself. It's very convenient for them to operate the talking watch. But this talking watch just has two buttons. One button to talk time and date. The other button is to set different features of the talking watch. Uh, maybe you could consider our new watch model, the two button design talking watch.
Okay, maybe you can send catalog to Pam so that she can
Mhm.
introduce it to our sales.
Okay, no problem. I will send
Okay.
you an email about our new developed talking watch. So
Yeah.
you will have a general idea what we can do together in the future.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Pam,
Yeah.
maybe we can continue with the next question, please.
Okay. The next question is when and how did you start your market venture in Thailand and with CFBT in specific?
Could you please repeat?
When and how did you start your market venture in Thailand and with CFBT in specific?
Mm, for the local market, actually, uh, it really depends on the CFBT's business plan or market plan, how to use these watches, how to get benefit from our watches. So the question I should ask you, do you have any idea how to serve the local users well by our products, watches, or DC players? Because at very beginning, the CFBT company introduced our basic model DC player. The model number is Evo E5. This is our basic DC player model. No Wi-Fi connection feature. So as far as I knew, CFBT introduced around 200 pieces Evo E5 DC players, but currently there's no news from CFBT about the Evo E5 DC players market performance in Thailand. Maybe users do not like this model or some other factors. Uh, to reduce the request from local users, maybe you could share with me what your opinion is for our Evo E5 DC player.
Yes, maybe we can make a survey for those who are using them, those who purchased them already.
Mm-hmm.
We will take note on that. So,
Mm-hmm.
what year you started marketing your products in Thailand? Can you remember?
Uh, year number to market our products in Thailand. Yeah, our first cooperation in Thailand market is in year 2016, 2016. So up to now, 5 years passed. So I'm looking forward to having a different path marketing efforts with you. Maybe we can work together to know what users really need to have.
And what do you consider the best or advantage in marketing or in selling products such as assistive technology devices for
Mhm,
persons with disability? Why do you think, why did
mhm.
you venture in this area, like selling assistive devices for PWDs or persons with disabilities?
I think this question has something to do with our company's mission. Our company mission is to make quality content more accessible to users who desire for the social engagement and the life independence. When we do the product design, we follow the guidance of our mission, of our company mission, how to help users to make this quality content much more accessible to them. So if we follow this mission guidance, I think our market could satisfy their needs to some extent, but without your help, we cannot do this job well. For example, we really would like to know what kind of features or functions local users are looking for. If I, if we know such information, we could develop products to fit for the needs from the local users, from Thailand users. Maybe you could share with me some ideas from the local users. For example, what kind of DC players they are looking for, what kind of features or functions they are looking for. Then we can make evaluation if we can meet these needs or not.
Okay, Pam, you have next question.
Okay. Um, what sorry, what sort of products Do you think that can be described as bestseller products in Southeast Asia?
Our best product in East Asia, I think it should be our Evo E10 DC player, because this Evo E10 DC player has Wi-Fi connection ability. It means the Evo E10 DC player can connect to the local library, digital library, so a user can acquire knowledge from different high quality contents from the local library. This is the reason I see our E10 DC player could be the best product in East Asia market or South Asia market, because this product function is very strong and has the Wi-Fi connection feature. Just because the Evo E10 has these powerful features, it could help users access to more quality content, either from the internet radio, from the internet podcast, or even from the local digital library. The users can download the e-books to enrich their knowledge, to enrich their life. This is my opinion. The Evo E10 DC player would be best in the East Asia or South Asia market. This is my opinion.
I think so too. Because CFBT already ordered a lot of Evos.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this time of pandemic brought by the COVID-19, which affects the whole world, as you know,
Yes.
um, in your own opinion, what do you think? Do you think that this will affect also the market of selling assistive devices for persons with disabilities?
Mm, yes, I agree with you. The COVID-19 indeed have some negative impact on our business development, because in different countries there are a lot of citizens be infected by the COVID-19 virus. So the people's activities be limited. They cannot go out. They cannot do their. They cannot live their daily lives as usual as before. So we should find a new approach to touch these users, to let them know we still have the ability to serve them well, and then they can choose to use the Evo E10 DC player, because Evo E10 DC player has the Wi-Fi connection, as I shared with you. The users no need to go out to find magazines, to find other materials to get the resources they need. Even though they stay at home, they can use our DC player to get the latest news from country, from outside country. Is very convenient. So as you said, the COVID-19 indeed has some negative impact on our business development. But I think as human beings, we are intelligent. We can adapt to the environment. So I think it's fun.
Do you have special strategies for marketing strategies during this time? Like how
Mm,
can you sell better during the time of
oh,
pandemic?
actually, Vinvision rely on the local dealers or local vendors to distribute our product solution to local users. What we do is to have vendors to have these products from us, and they can distribute our products to local users. So our job is mainly focusing on the local dealers' service ability. For example, how to get our products shipped quickly, and how to help them to have these DC players or watches to be available to local users. This is our challenge because of the COVID-19, the international shipping is how should I say it? The international shipping, the price is increased, and the users necessary to wait for a longer time to get products delivered to them. This is the challenge we face right now.
Also, it's up to your local dealers in the countries to think
Yes.
about strategies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pam?
Okay. What will be your future innovations that your client should look out for?
Yeah. Uh, Regarding the innovation, actually we follow, as I told you, we follow our company's mission to make content more accessible to users. If we follow this guidance, the technology is a tool to help users access to quality content more comfortably. So any new technology or any new features we developed will follow this guidance. So long as users have requested to get more valuable content, we will do our efforts to meet their needs. This is my opinion. For the innovation technology, actually it is a tool to serve local users. What your opinion is, may I ask? For the innovation technology, the AI technology is too new to the blind users or visually impaired users.
Yeah, AI might be your choice since AI has been involved in many industry nowadays, like vehicle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Mm-hmm.
might help impair visually person a lot. Yeah.
So, in your opinion, Chutkan, what do you think the future innovation for the blind and the visually impaired person? You know what they are looking for? The technology trend in the future to help them get more valuable content from the products we supplied.
Um, what do you think, Miss Cusetta?
In your opinion, what do you think the innovation, the future technology trend, which helpful for users to get more valuable information from DC player? Do you have any ideas about future technology trends which could bring more benefit to local users, help them get more information, help them to win more life independence?
Yeah, something like
Mm-hmm.
more assistive devices that can help PWDs to move independently.
Yeah,
That's what you mean, right?
yeah. So the question I would like to ask is, did you hear some users maybe they have some special request for a feature or for a function which may help them to do their job well, to live their life comfortably? Do you hear such suggestions from local users, from your client?
No, we haven't heard yet from that. But I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
good chance also that maybe we can make like survey and
Mm-hmm.
send out to visually impaired, especially to our clients too, so
Mm-hmm.
that we will know what else that they need, and then we can also give the suggestions to the manufacturers like you,
Mm-hmm.
that so that that can be the way for new innovation in the
Mm-hmm.
future.
Yes. Uh, I would like to ask you another question. May I know if Thailand has a digital library or not?
Digital library. Actually, we have like under CFBT, we have Banyalai Online Library.
Mm-hmm.
For the Thailand Association of the Blind, they also have. And
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm not sure with Caulfield because in the past they focus on Braille textbooks, but I'm not sure during this time. But for sure, under CFBT we have because that's
Mm-hmm.
one of our main goal and one of the work of
Yes.
our foundation, the
Mm-hmm.
online library.
Mm-hmm. So, last year we introduced a very useful feature for the DC player. It's an app. The app's name is WeTuner. So user can use WeTuner, listen to internet radio and listen to internet podcast. I'm curious to know how about users' response for this WeTuner app.
Oh, maybe that would be good because I heard the visually impaired people in Thailand they enjoy podcasts.
Podcast.
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
enjoyed listening on podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even I also listen to podcasts from Thailand that teach English. Have you
Oh.
heard of that, Pam? Ajahn
Mm-hmm.
Winit told me about that, so I joined that one.
Yeah. There are
It's
also
a podcast.
podcasts. Yeah, teaching English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next question is: Did users can find their favorite podcasts from the WeTuner apps or not? This is very important. If they cannot find their favorite podcast from WeTuner app, so maybe they are not willing to use WeTuner so frequently. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we will take note on those things and then we will make questions.
Yeah. So you may make a survey of what kind of a podcast they like, and can they find their favorite podcast from our VTuner apps or not?
Yeah, okay, we will ask.
Thank you.
Okay, my next question is what
Yes.
are your expectations for future collaboration with CFBT?
My future expectation for our cooperation is I hope we can work more closely to bring more useful features to for the talent users. For example, for our DC player, what kind of features they are looking for? What kind of content they are looking for? And then we can work together to bring this valuable content to them. This is my expectation. If we work together to do this job well, I think we just follow our company mission to help users get access to more useful data for their personal use. This is my expectation for our future cooperation. To bring more benefit to local users. We grow together. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So moving to the last question, which is please give your message for CFBT on our 43rd foundation anniversary.
Yes, at the very beginning, I show you my heartiest congratulations on the CFBT's 43rd foundation anniversary. I hope your I hope CFBT can do more contribution to local users and bring more benefit to local users. I'm sure under your hardest efforts, it will bring more people, much more benefits, and help them to win the life independence, to help them to engage in the social activities in Thailand. Thank you for your efforts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. That would be our last question for this short interview for the
Mm-hmm.
43rd founding anniversary of CFBT in December. So
Mm-hmm.
this video will be um, played during the virtual celebration of our foundation day
Mm-hmm.
on December 2 and the 3rd of this year. Thank you
December
very much.
3rd.
2 and 3. Yeah, actually the foundation day, the real foundation day is December 2.
December 2.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, but for this year, since we are celebrating virtually,
Mm-hmm.
so we will do it 2 days, 2 and
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Daniel, for
You're
your
welcome, Krista.
time.
Yeah. Enjoy the time. Enjoy the life.
Thank you.
Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye bye.
ในการพูดคุยกับบริษัท Vinvision ในครั้งนี้ เราได้คุณแดเนียล ฮาน ผู้อำนวยการฝ่ายขายมีเดียและเทคโนโลยี เป็นผู้ให้ข้อมูล โดยเล่าว่าบริษัทก่อตั้งขึ้นในปี 2008 หรือ พ.ศ. 2551 โดยมีผลิตภัณฑ์ คือนาฬิกาพูดได้เครื่องชั่งน้ำหนักพูดได้ รวมถึงนาฬิกาอัจฉริยะ ทางบริษัทได้เริ่มทำงานกับมูลนิธิของเรา และให้บริการแก่ลูกค้าในประเทศไทยในปี พ.ศ. 2559 จนถึงปัจจุบันเป็นเวลากว่า 5 ปีแล้ว โดยเริ่มทำการเสนอเครื่องเล่น Daisy รุ่น Evo EF จากพันธกิจของบริษัทที่ว่า การพัฒนาเนื้อหาที่มีคุณภาพและสามารถเข้าถึงได้ง่ายเพื่อให้ผู้ใช้สามารถมีส่วนร่วมทางสังคมได้อย่างอิสระ จึงทำให้เขาเริ่มดำเนินการตลาดในไทยกับมูลนิธิของเรา ในการดำเนินการตามภารกิจนี้และแนวทางของผู้ถือหุ้น ซึ่งก็สามารถตอบสนองความต้องการของพวกเขาได้ในระดับหนึ่ง อย่างไรก็ตาม สิ่งที่สำคัญที่สุดในการดำเนินงานของบริษัท คือการได้รับฟังความคิดเห็นของผู้ใช้งานจริง เพื่อการพัฒนาผลิตภัณฑ์ที่ดีขึ้นในอนาคต และในสถานการณ์วิกฤตการณ์โควิด -19 นี้ ทางบริษัทก็ได้รับผลกระทบเช่นเดียวกัน เนื่องจากผู้คนไม่สามารถออกเดินทางและทำกิจกรรมนอกบ้านได้ ทางบริษัทจึงพยายามที่จะเข้าถึงกลุ่มลูกค้า โดยการนำเสนอผลิตภัณฑ์ที่ลูกค้าสามารถเข้าถึงได้ โดยที่ไม่ต้องออกไปข้างนอกบ้าน เช่น Evo E10 ที่มีการเชื่อมต่อ Wi-Fi ซึ่งสามารถเข้าถึงสื่อต่างๆได้โดยไม่ต้องออกไปข้างนอกบ้าน เช่น นิตยสารหรือหนังสือพิมพ์ และสามารถได้รับข่าวสารได้อย่างง่ายดายและสะดวกมากขึ้นโดยไม่ต้องเดินทางออกนอกบ้าน และทางบริษัทจำเป็นต้องปรับตัวให้เข้ากับสถานการณ์วิกฤตการณ์นี้ให้ได้มากที่สุด อย่างไรก็ตามทางบริษัทยังได้รับผลกระทบจากวิกฤตการณ์นี้ ในเรื่องการขนส่งที่ล่าช้าและชะงัก ซึ่งทางบริษัทก็พยายามหาวิธีการแก้ปัญหานี้อยู่ เมื่อกล่าวถึงนวัตกรรมใหม่ๆที่นำมาใช้กับผลิตภัณฑ์นี้ก็ขึ้นอยู่กับความต้องการของผู้ใช้ บวกกับภารกิจของบริษัทในการช่วยให้ผู้ใช้สามารถเข้าถึงเทคโนโลยีได้มากขึ้นและสะดวกมากขึ้น โดยเล็งเห็นว่า AI ก็เป็นอีกหนึ่งนวัตกรรมที่น่าสนใจในปัจจุบัน โดยล่าสุดทางบริษัทได้มีการเปิดตัวแอปพลิเคชันสำหรับเครื่องเล่น Daisy ที่มีชื่อว่า V-Tuner ซึ่งสามารถช่วยในการเข้าถึงวิทยุออนไลน์และพอดแคสต์ได้ ในอนาคตบริษัทคาดหวังว่าจะได้ร่วมมือกับทางมูลนิธิของเรา เพื่อศึกษาความต้องการของผู้ใช้งานในประเทศไทย และความคิดเห็นของผู้ใช้งาน เพื่อนำมาใช้ในการพัฒนาผลิตภัณฑ์ของทางบริษัทต่อไป และเพื่อช่วยให้ผู้ใช้สามารถได้รับประโยชน์อย่างสูงสุด ทางบริษัทขอแสดงความยินดีกับการครบรอบปีที่ 43 ของมูลนิธิ และหวังว่าทุกท่านจะมีสุขภาพที่ดี เพื่อที่จะสามารถช่วยเหลือผู้พิการทางสายตาในพื้นที่ได้มากขึ้น และนำประโยชน์มาสู่ชุมชนได้มากขึ้น รวมถึงช่วยให้ผู้พิการสามารถใช้ชีวิตได้อย่างมีอิสระ และอยู่ร่วมกันในสังคมได้ต่อไป ขอขอบคุณสำหรับความพยายามที่ผ่านมา ในการดำเนินงานของมูลนิธิตลอด 43 ปี